One of the things I love about Stylevana is they're not just leaving the advent calendars for the holiday time, because I have here the 2025 VANA Select Beauty Pouch, which is a bunch of beauty products, and similar to their advent calendars, you're getting a very good value for this. So on top of talking about pricing, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys the products that are in here and just overall what you get. So first things first, this pouch is $199, but I am gonna be putting a discount code in the description box for 23% off, so you get even more of a discount off of this guy. Now without much further ado, let's check out what's inside. The first product we have here is a cleanser from Abib. This is the Acne Foam Cleanser, the Heart Leaf Foam. This is a more gentle cleansing foam that's designed for not only sensitive skin types, but also those who are acne prone. And lately, I have been breaking out quite a bit. I've been getting a lot of little like closed comedones like on my cheeks and my forehead. I think it's because I've been wearing a lot of hats outside and a lot of SPF because it is getting a little sunnier. So I'm super excited to try this because I need something that's gonna like gently exfoliate my skin and help with like cellular turnover without stripping my skin. So it's got that salicylic acid in there. It's also got Centella asiatica. I also appreciate that this is free from fragrance and essential oils because that can sometimes aggravate my skin. So I'm very excited for this guy. Next, we have a little guy. This is the Isntree Ultra Low Molecular Hyaluronic Acid Toner. If you haven't tried it yet, this is your opportunity to try a little small size. This is a hydrating toner that has been very popular over the years. It has several different weights, molecular weights of hyaluronic acid, so they'll kind of penetrate your skin at different levels. And that hyaluronic acid is gonna help attract moisture to the skin. And there's also other ingredients in here that's going to be soothing for the skin, like panthenol and glycerin, which is another form of a humectant. So overall, this is good for right after you cleanse your skin and you want to put moisture back into it. I will probably save this and use it for when I travel. When I'm at home, I like to use something that's a little bit more hydrating for my skin, but when I'm traveling, I can use something that's a little bit more lightweight because sometimes my skin just breaks out sometimes. So this might be good for that. Okay, so here looks like another mini size or smaller size, I should say. This is from How to Wonder. This is the Black Rice Probiotic Barrier Essence. I'm almost positive that I've tried this before, but I do like a lot of products from How to. A lot of their products contain the hero ingredient fermented black rice extract, and that's gonna be something that's gonna really fortify the skin's barrier and also help nourish and brighten the skin. On top of that, there's probiotics, ceramides, fatty acids, those types of things to really help with the building blocks of the skin. So this, again, I'll probably like save this little guy. It's like the perfect travel size. That's a good size. I feel like I could really like use the 7 skin method with this and layer up my hydration if I need it. So we have another product that I have tried. This is from Sewn by Me. This is the Beta Panthenol Repair Cream. Obviously, I use a lot of like repair cream or strengthening cream because I do have a dry sensitive skin type, and this is again something that contains panthenol, which is going to do that. This also features peptides, which I feel like a lot of people have been talking about recently, so this is packed full of them. And in general, I like this cream because it has a good amount of moisture to it without feeling overwhelming on the skin. This is also fragrance free and free from a lot of ingredients that are going to be harsh on sensitive skin types. Ooh, we got an item from Tokobo here. This is the Vita Glazed Lip Mask, and I have not tried this yet. I do see that it has vitamin E in it as well as olive oil, which are both going to be really nourishing for, you know, the skin or the lips. I just want to see what this looks like. Ooh, it looks so cute. Let me smell it. Oh, it smells like almost fruity. It smells really good. I like that little jar. I'm definitely gonna keep that by my bedside so I can like slather on this lip mask and then hopefully wake up with like beautiful juicy lips. So this is a sunscreen I have seen online. I have yet to try, but this is from Purito. This is the Daily Soft Touch Sunscreen. This is obviously a reformulated version, and this is supposed to have an SPF 50+, PA quadruple plus. It also has ceramides in this as well as outdoor defense, but I'm also curious why they're advertising this as like for outdoor activities. So does that mean this is waterproof? Okay, so I looked it up. Evidently it is resistant to water and sweating. So that's very exciting to see because I feel like that's not very common when it comes to Korean sunscreens. I'm very curious to try this. It's been a hot minute since I have tried Purito sun protection. I do like their skincare in general. We have a little brush here from Stylevana, which is just like a cute little pink and white striped one. Then I'm seeing the House of Her Moist Ampule Blusher. This is in Ruby Red. I'll have to maybe try this again. I'm not gonna lie, the House of Her blushes were not my favorite, but I do know that a lot of people love them, so I'm tempted to try it again because I feel like I'm just, maybe my makeup style is not very conducive for this blush, but it is like a bright color, so maybe it'll work, because my complaint with them is I feel like it kind of blended off my skin, and I've seen a lot of people say that they'll just apply this over their skincare, so I'm assuming it's kind of for people who like a more subtle look, a little bit less makeup. I clearly am someone who wears a lot of makeup, so I'm gonna have to try and see if I can give this another go. Next we have Cosnori. This is the Perfect Setting Mascara Waterproof Long and Curl. Again, I'm gonna have to try this. I'm seeing a lot of more mascaras come out when it comes to Korean beauty, and again, I'm not gonna lie, mascaras are not the first thing that I go for when it comes to Korean beauty, because I don't really care for waterproof formulas. I know that it's good for people who have transfer on their lids or get kind of raccoon eyes throughout the day. Personally, for me, I just find them a little too hard to remove, but maybe I just need to find a better remover, because there have been a lot of mascaras come out that I've wanted to try, but we'll have to see. It's gotta be a really good mascara for me to even put that extra effort in. Maybe this is it. So we have another brand that I have seen become more popular as of recently. This is K Secret, and this specifically is their Sol 1988 eye cream. It's supposed to have a retinal liposome 4% and fermented beans. So this 4% retinal is like a kind of a liposome version, meaning it like releases more slowly, so it's supposed to be less irritating for the skin, and I believe that's why it's safer to use around the eye. But on top of that, it does have other ingredients that are going to be kind of brightening, like that fermented bean. So if you have a bit of those dark under eye circles, that could be good for that. I have not tried a ton from K Secret, so maybe this will be something I'll have to give a go. I've been experimenting a little bit more with like bakuchi oil around my eye, which I know this has as well, so maybe I'll like this. Next we have, ooh, there's two of them in here. This is from BT. We have a couple sheet masks in here. These are the PDRN Hydrogel masks. Oh my gosh, PDRN is in everything right now, and I am slowly starting to go through some products trying to figure out which ones are worth trying and which ones aren't. So let me know in the comment section below if you guys have tried them and if you recommend any specific skincare products. But I'm excited to try these because I don't think I've tried them in like a mask form, and these feel thick. I kind of saved the best for last because I did not know they had a mini version of this, but this is very exciting. So this is the Medicube HR Booster Pro Mini. Look how cute this is. I don't know if I'm gonna open this up yet because I do have the full size of this, so I might get this to a friend or family, but this is pretty cool if this has basically the same capabilities but in a smaller version. It looks like it does have the 4 modes. It has Air Shot Booster EMS, which is electrical muscle stimulation and microcurrent. I use mine a lot for the Air Shot and the booster, but like I said, I think that this is really cool to have a mini version of it. The white looks so sleek. That like in itself I feel like is such good value. So if you've ever wanted to try this, maybe this is your excuse to not only get the HR Booster Pro Mini, but also get all these other skincare products. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing of the Stylevana VANA Select Beauty Pouch for 2025. Like I said, I'm gonna link everything down in the description box below, including my discount code. And as always, I hope you guys are happy and healthy, and don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.